Right, let's get this show rolling, shall we? Let's just get going. Right, visit the Draper. Right, let's just do this. Let's go, 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 go. Do, 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 do.
Look at this place. We spent half a day.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
What the fuck you mean you
They were
aren't
due to
here?
arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then...
My boy Clive.
Be safe.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense.
Fuck off,
Be it in
dickhead.
coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it.
Who he is, bandit.
Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
There we go. That one's now dead.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Yo, Claudia, thank you very much for the heart me. How you doing today? You okay? And thank you very much for the likes as well, Claudia. I hope you're doing well.
You and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price.
Oh, excuse me.
Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah, I'm back in work as well tomorrow, Claudia. I can't be arsed. I understand why you're depressed.
I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
I wish I could just stay at home playing games all day and live off that, but I can't.
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Same here, Mark. So when I first watched it, I thought, you know what, it looks amazing, it looks really good, but I just don't see myself liking it. And I played the demo, and I absolutely loved this game, and just couldn't stop playing it.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
How you doing, Mark? Welcome to the channel, dude.
Sid.
There's a way to call you Chocobo. Slow down, Liz. There you go. No, it's my second one. Second playthrough.
Run like the wind.
I played this back when it first came out years ago, but then I haven't touched it since recently. So this is like a new game plus.
The marsh is near the Abbey.
Is that Ambrosia? Yeah, the bird, yeah.
Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards. Straight home now.
Combat's too simplistic. I think that's what makes the game good, that the combat's too simplistic. Yeah, I think everyone does.
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin.
I've not played the DLC yet. I do want to play the DLC.
Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers there.
Damn.
Bright yellow.
I do want to get the DLC. I'm hoping that I don't complete the game before payday. I'm hoping I can get it on payday. That's my plan anyway.
It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Do. Yo, Gandalf, how you doing, buddy? Been a while. Been a while. Don't think I've seen you since my first visit up to Amber. We've missed you, man. Missed you, Gandalf.
Found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you...
I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good.
Was the easy part.
I've not long got back from being at Amber's, to be fair. I got back about, what, an hour and a half ago?
My childhood.
An hour ago.
I don't remember these flowers
Showered
specifically, but
and chilled out. Now I've obviously been streaming now.
if the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that
I won't lie, I'm fucking shattered.
treatments they made my brother.
Tired as
The
fuck.
ducal healers were convinced of their properties. That is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something
Yeah.
that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Yeah, man, we were meant to go out and do stuff this weekend. We were going to go for like a carvery and stuff, but stuff happened and we just decided not to. We just chilled in. We had a nice sort of rice box thing,
Vial of
like a
pure
burrito
eucalyptus
box
extract.
without the burrito.
A
wrap.
single drop added
It
to
was really
any
cool.
one of your restoratives will increase its potency.
By the way, Gandalf, I just noticed, by the way, you're actually now, you know, on the top viewer part where before your coins would never pop up. It's now popping up. That's really cool. Thanks for the likes as well, Gandalf. Appreciate it, buddy. I think Ian's already said he won't be around because he's up at work for 5. And I think Grant has just gone AWOL. And Amber's currently in the showers, bath, so she probably won't be in the stream for a bit. I know, right? Boo. But I will be streaming tomorrow, and I will be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I'm back away again for Saturday. My plan is that I can build a PC at Amber's, so when my amateurs, we can try and get like little bits of streamers in now and again.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Obviously, depending on things, but yeah.
You look like you could do with a drink.
Haha, yeah. He was not an happy boy.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
Is it business or play?
Always pleasure. Always pleasure.
Let's not be greedy now.
Then again, whenever is Ian happy? It's fair, whenever is Ian happy?
Back, are ya? What do you want? And?
So what have you been up to, Gandalf? And how's your training been going, buddy? Been going good? So now you had training, like you changed up your regiment and everything. What, today? How long have you been streaming today?
Sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
15 minutes, dude. I've not been streaming that long today. I'm going to try hopefully go until like 10 off 10.
Let's see here.
I do have work at like 8 in the morning.
What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all 3 to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
Wow, damn.
I don't know.
We're going to go black and bloodied linen.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift.
I remember when I used to be up at like 5, 6 a.m. go gym before I went work. It was, oh god, it was dreadful.
Suppose.
Couldn't do it again. I couldn't do it now.
Lady Hortense.
I don't know if I could do it now.
Dresses soon.
Oh, what's your aim behind it all, if you don't mind me asking? And what's your aim behind all this training? Is it just like bulk up, look leaner? What's the plan? Yo, Darkman, how you doing, buddy? Okay, both of these are in Rosaria. Brilliant, let's go. Okay, so there's one there. There's one right there straight away. Leaner, fitter, stronger, better. Fair, fair. I think if I was to go to the gym now, I'd like, I don't know, to be fair, considering where I'm at now with, obviously being with Amber, and she's like, I don't care if you were to go get fit or anything like that, because apparently good enough as I am now, so I don't really, like, if I was to do it, it'd be to be able to, like, you know, just, probably just get fitter really, more than, like, anything. So I just do exercise just to keep myself fit. Wouldn't care about getting leaner or anything like that, but I think that comes post and parcel of it all, doesn't it? Do 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 do.
Can't let that thing run free so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns.
Yeah, I get you, man. Everyone has their own thing, don't you? So you know. This game's real good, dude. I really like it. It's one of my favourite games at the moment. God, why has it gone so warm all of a sudden? Like over here, it's gone really warm. Might need to put my fan on a bit heavier.
The locals will sleep easier without him.
Yeah, right. Can you find out where the other one is now? So just defeated him. Oh, okay. So that one's all the way over here. Okay, so if we go back here. Ah, clearly, mate, clearly. Can't be fucking warm without a Gandalf around.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
But yeah, thanks for those likes though, Gandalf. Appreciate that, buddy. I'm debating on getting some food at the moment, but I'm not too sure what I want to get eat. You'll get it to 2k? Oh, I appreciate that, man. Protein. To be fair, considering right now I'm a bit skint because of fucking the bike being nicked, I'm kind of like been just eating like cheap shit right now. Apart from obviously when I've gone Ambers, I've been having takeaways. Was probably not too good for us, but yeah. Yeah, I've got a week to go without any what's it. I've got a week to go. Same skint. I've got what's it. I've got a what's it. Savings and stuff. I've not used this all this playthrough. Come on. But I do want to try, probably start eating healthier. Because I'm actually getting a settlement offer now for my bike, Gandalf. So should hopefully get that next week. Should actually get the money for that next week, that'd be good.
From the ruins it came, into ruin returns.
They valued the bike quite high compared to what I thought they would. The bike must have been a really good nick for them to value it at 2.2k, because I'm getting basically a little under 1.1k after my finance and my insurance, my access and my insurance. So I think I've done really well with it, to be fair. Right, we'll continue the story now.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. I might be able to get a new bike with it and potentially what's it? Get some cameras set up and make the back of the yard a bit better to, you know, bit better fortified, I guess you could say.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Woo! Cheers, Gandalf. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Damn, dude.
What?
Then again, 9 PM waking up at 5 makes sense.
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith.
You've been doing much
Batter down
gaming.
the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly
Oh,
what
wow,
he
dude,
wants you
fair
to
enough.
do, Clive.
Right, 2 minutes ago, grab myself a drink.
I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose
Right,
any
there we go.
more.
Also, Gandalf.
Let's go and kill the bastard.
Got myself a Lucasade drink. Fucking love cans of Lucasade.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Right. Do. Do. Used to go like 12. I used to go to bed at like 12 and wake up at like 8, 9, something like that. I don't think I've ever stuck in a routine of going to bed. I've just kind of gone to bed when I'm tired, kind of thing.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment.
If I wake up tired, I wake up
Can't
tired.
give you the news then. We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them.
Yeah.
If you set on
fair.
going, you'll want to...
Yo, Onyx Phoenix, thanks for sharing the stream, buddy.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
Fair.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it
Yeah, if
came
it suits
to
you
be.
better than Gandalf, then that's fair. This is Final Fantasy 16.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and
Yoga game.
extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line.
Yeah, this is like...
A fact he has
It's
used
a different
to his
kind of Final Fantasy, I'd say.
advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attention.
This is kind of like the new style that they wanted to go in.
Deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
No.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control.
God.
So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine.
I love Gav.
I would have missed this for the world.
I think this was kind of like taken a bit like 50-50.
Lead on.
I'd say about 80-20, I'd say, was in favour of this game. I love this game, but I understand why a lot of people wouldn't love it. I just love the story in this game. I love the characters. Ben Starr played such an amazing role in this. Yeah. Right. It's a good game, dude. I honestly really like it.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Oh, excuse me.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Thanks for all those likes, Gandalf. Appreciate it, buddy. I know it's a pretty quiet day. I normally stream a bit earlier, don't I? But yeah. No worries, Gandalf. Appreciate you chilling out, dude.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Thank you very much for the 3K, Gandalf. Appreciate you, buddy.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Yeah, you have a good night then, buddy. I'll catch you later. Yeah, man, it's been good to see you. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on for like all the week anyway. At least I hope to be. Have a good night, dude. Enjoy training.
I yield!
No worries, Ian. Thanks for coming by and saying hello there, dude. Hope you have a wonderful night and I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
Here we go. Ah, we don't want to escape. We just want to kill you. Cheers, Ian. Appreciate it, buddy. You have a good one, yeah? Did not mean that. No, stop. There we go.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Have an aerial blast, you bastards. Let's kill them all.
Get out of my city, or die!
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Take him alive!
Here we go.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
There we go.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard!
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment. Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Yep. Go on, Gav. You got this, buddy. Gav single-handedly becomes one of my favourite characters in this game after, like... Well, probably not even after, like, 10 hours. I just think he's immense. Come here, Richard. Come here, mate. Such a good game.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get it to mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have him off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials are
I don't
still
like 10-2 either,
retreating
Richard.
out of the castle.
It's not that great.
The place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
I love how Gav gets you everything ready.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Don't you let her die.
Is this where Torgal shows his true colours?
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
No plan, just running guns blazing.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal?
Thank you. Oh, doggy! Oh shit, did not mean this one, but it does what it does now.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me.
Right, there we go.
That includes you, Torgal.
Don't let them escape! Oh, me! Where did this lot come from?
Can you still fight?
I can try.
Still breathing, are you?
Yes.
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
There we go. And that's how you kill him. Super quick. And this is how we do it. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Oh, my face is just so red. Or feels so warm.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand. Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Yo, X22, thank you very much for the follow there. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Soul System. How are you doing today? Final Fantasy X is the best one. There is no argument. You're absolutely right.
Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Final Fantasy X is absolutely the best Final Fantasy game.
No!
But welcome to the Soul System. How are you doing now, X22? You good?
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Yeah.
You killed her.
Yeah.
I did.
This music change here now.
I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, welded it to dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done.
Go on then, make me pay.
With my hands.
Go on then.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die! It is time you learned. What becomes of those who die?
I really like it. I think it's a really good game. I think it gets a lot of stick for not being turn-based, but apart from that, I think it's a good game. Yo, Holly, how you doing, buddy? You good? I've not played the side content yet. I do hope to, though. 16, not played through it yet, Harley? Oh, damn. You should do. It's a really good game.
Die by my hand, Rostfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Really, Matt? Nice. I reckon they will. I reckon they will.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. Have no escape.
Yo, Lippy, thanks for the likes there, buddy. Appreciate that.
It's been my domain. You're back for death.
Yo, Grant, how you doing, buddy? I was speaking about you earlier. Hey, soul sister. How you doing, there, Grant? You good? Yeah, man, it's all good on my side as well. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Ow. I've not one got back from Amber's like 2 hours ago. So yeah, I've been streaming for like an hour already when I got home. I can always DM you, let you know how that's doing, if you want. She's good, mate, she's good, she's good, she's good. I think she's just bathing her son right now, so... She is lurking the stream now, from what she said. Yeah. Yeah, she's good from last time I spoke to her, what was about an hour ago, maybe? Something like that. That's when he cuts his hands off, yeah. Had 2 days with the Macy's 31 degree heat and walked 31k steps in 2 days. Nice, dude. Yeah, me and Amber were going to go out and do something on the weekend, but shit happened through the week and we were just like, you know what, let's just enjoy some time together and just not worry about going out. Yeah, but we had a lot of fun. We finished up watching Blue-Eyed Samurai. We just started watching Devil May Cry as well. So yeah, I think we've got one last episode to watch of Devil May Cry.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
But yeah, she's just been playing Blue Dragon as well. She's been playing Blue Dragon. She can't complete Final Fantasy 16 because her ex has demanded that he get the PS5 back, and she's like, you know what, fuck it, have it. So I'm going to, when I've finished up using my PS5, using the PS5 for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth and Crisis and this one, I'm going to let her finish up 16 on my PS5, I think, unless she buys her own. So we'll see.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today.
Really, Grant? Really? Yeah, pretty much. I've given her my PS4 because I've got a PS4 that I wasn't using. So I've let her have that PS4 so her son can still play games and she can play games on the PlayStation 4.
Right. Sorry.
Because it's just sitting there gathering dust. It's getting some use now. It's getting some use out of it, what's good.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Yeah. Glad you're doing alright though, Grant. I know that you had that big injury, dude. I'm guessing you've fully recovered now.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
Oh, Grant. To be fair, dude.
Right after you went inside.
Yeah, all good, fella. Mrs. Well, please. Nice. Wanted to ask, Grant, what was the last update I gave you about me and Amber and the bike?
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka.
I have been posting updates on Discord, but I can't remember if I told you everything.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
Okay, no worries, dude. No worries, Grant. Cheers.
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Magic mutt.
Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place.
Is
Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk
Viva
to
Gav. Viva
I'll talk to
Gav.
Torms.
the lawsman. About what?
I do, Ange.
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Right, I've sent you back about the situation before, but Grant, so quick thing for you, Grant. The bike situation, I can share details about that one. The other one, like, DMs obviously. But the bike situation is basically my mate's bike got stolen from outside our backyard, and then about 5-6 hours later they tried to come for mine, and I caught them in the act. But they made my bike a write-off, so my bike is now a complete write-off. And the guy that nicked Mike's bike has been arrested and he pled guilty in court. We think it's the same guy that tried to steal mine. So I'm waiting now for a police officer to get back to me on if they've got CCTV footage of the street of him coming into the backyard and everything. And then they're going to pin my bike on him as well. And he might have to pay me back the access that I've lost out on with the insurance claim.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
So yeah, that's that.
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Yeah, Grant, that's the bike situation.
Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
You're on your own now, buddy.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right.
Alex just got out of the bath and come straight up to the phone to say hi. I had to explain it wasn't a video call, so I said I'd say. Oh, that's so cute. Tell him to say hi back, Amber. Tell him I said hi back. Is it because you can hear my voice? That's so cool.
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff that you're smithing from.
That's so cute.
The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Is this Final Fantasy set in the UK? It's basically not set in the UK, but all the accents are people from the UK, yeah.
Sid's gonna chop off cookies.
He got a big smile on his face. That's good to hear.
Born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard.
Is he a happy boy because of the bath, though? Is that what it is? He's a big happy boy because of the bath.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
He nodded. Yes.
Do you think you can make them?
I still can't get over that. He ran straight up to the phone thinking I was on video call accident. No, I'm playing a game.
See what I can do. Till I bring them over when I'm done.
He'll be distracted from this all day now. All night, so I should say.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Do.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot?
Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water. And that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
I know I might have to leave before getting to bed. I'll just get in. I want to watch Sam.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Probably, yeah. Hey, at least he knows. At least he knows he can always watch me if he gets bored of playing his own games. So, but you know what? Is Sam playing games tonight? And you're like, maybe.
Do with a good oiling. Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella?
Don't worry, what I'll always try to do is before you get me off to bed, I'll try to finish my stream. That way you can't watch me. But oh, he's finished his stream.
And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Do 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 do. Yeah, bastard.
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
I'm trying to think what that TV series that Sean Bean was from now. It was like a army one. I forgot what it's called. But he literally, that's where it's from, isn't it? Where he called everyone the B word. I can't think of the name. I don't know why. I've got a Hornblower in my mind, but I don't think it's Hornblower.
Naught but wild beasts this end. All their twisted talons and gruesome worms to turn my stomach. That was before I heard about the Black Shields.
Ready, go?
I don't think it's Hornblower. Hornblower was someone else. Oh, I'm going to have to go see if I can do some hunts after this. I still think the hunts like single-handedly one of the best things in this game.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we
Maybe.
go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit.
So
Maybe
Grant,
patched up the bridge
any
to get
plans for this
across.
week coming, buddy?
Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
This shouldn't take long.
Well, only if you feel comfortable doing that, buddy. Yeah, I think it literally Monday to Friday is pretty much giving me, well, Monday I'm working till 6:30. And then I'll be streaming afterwards. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm off work. Amber's in work, so I'll probably be using that time to stream a lot more. And I'll stream through the day. And then Friday, I'm back at work for a bit.
You made short work of that
And then
lot.
Saturday, I'm at work for an hour and a half and then going to Amber's after
Thank
work.
you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
That's the plan anyway.
Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
We need to still book the tickets for Saturday.
Oh, it may as well
But
have been
I'm
a
pretty sure
century.
we'll sort out eventually.
Looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she...
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am.
Yep.
I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
Right.
I can't wait.
Let's eat my last Malam.
That's my good deed for the day done.
Right, new quests available. Nice.
See how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think me and Amber did speak about potentially getting into doing that as well.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with twins upon his shoulders, Rodriguez.
Is that the Final Fantasy cards from the Magic the Gathering one, Grant, or other ones?
Friend. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately,
I love him, man.
He's doing is the preparation of the job. I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering artwork is insane. Full cloud worth £500.
Splinter, let alone a brand.
Yeah, but if you want to buy, where did you buy them from? Did you buy them from Bait?
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you. No one knows her blood.
No, because I've still got 3 other games to do after.
No. By ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find.
No, it's going to be after Rebirth.
Unfortunately for you, I do.
Right.
Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue.
Is that going to work? Have fun. There you go. There's the list for you. You got to wait until I finished up 7 Rebirth. But yeah, Grant, where did you buy them from? Because I might work into it. Yeah, Village of Amber. I can't fucking say it.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Do you have a moment, Sid?
Ah, Vayama-san.
Team of
Let's have a look.
Curse has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion.
What have you done? Have you brought a what's
This
it?
was
Booster
days
box?
They
Grant.
should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And
But yeah,
I'm sorry to trouble you
fusion
with
technique.
this.
Fuck's sake. Just clicked in
Plan
with
was
that.
to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgor will track them down.
Oh wait, so you're just gonna spend like 200 quid on a booster box? You know what? I reckon that'd be a sick thing to do if I could scrounge the money up for it. I'd probably do it. You know, I probably would spend that much money on a booster box.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Don't get surrounded.
Then again, my mate Mike just found out today that he's put. We're ready for this. Mike's still here. Yeah, I'm gonna beat all the hunts, bit. I'm gonna beat all the hunts.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers.
Mike's Grant earlier. Mike's found out that he spent $3 grand on FIFA points.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
$3.4 grand total. Fuck. You want to use 1/3 of your bonus? Nice. I think I get a bonus this week coming. I think I got an extra 100 quid. I think.
Has finally sprinted.
No, on a bike. Yeah, Christ on a bike. Yeah, yeah. He spent $3 grand on FIFA. To be fair though, I've probably spent. And to be fair, Bert probably has as well. My uncle, like buying like limited edition stuff for Final Fantasy, like you know, like the steel books and stuff like that. But it's more for show, isn't it? And you spend money on what you're happy with doing, aren't you? You don't, you know. Depends how you see it, I guess.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough.
I was trying to think actually.
Please,
if you think about it, how much money I've probably spent on my PC setup over the years. Changing the desk, changing the monitors, upgrading the PC parts.
It's good to see.
Like, I've built a whole new PC that I gave to my nephew from upgrading my own PC. It is what it is.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Bit, have you completed what's it yet? Expedition 32. There. Level 93, fucking hell. You have been sweaty boy on that, haven't you? To be fair with you, bit, I'm going to fly through this. Because I'm doing this as a new game plus. So I'm level 49. I've got all the items from when I originally played the first playthrough. So yeah.
Who are you?
But I am doing all the side stuff as well again.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door,
Fair play, bit.
you wouldn't have stood
You see, I've been playing a bit of Dynasty Warriors Origins off stream. I've maxed out every single weapons level. I've got Lubu. Well, I don't know if I want to pronounce it Lubu or Lubu. I've got Lubu's special weapon or the halberd's weapon. I've got the sword's highest weapon. I'm basically just going through all the scenarios on ultimate difficulty now.
You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man
Got the
risked his
end game
life
now.
to save you.
Nice.
To give you a
It's,
second
that's how they
chance.
pronounce his name, Mike. No.
Do with us what you
No.
will.
It's
What we'll
it's
do
like
with you is take you to safety.
this.
After that, it's up to you.
But I know you're just taking the piss. I'm just putting it in there because I want
Your
to.
home now.
You can leave
But
the
yeah.
rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're
Such a
expecting
dick.
new arrivals.
He's a dick.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things
I don't know if
myself.
she's still there, Mike.
Or maybe I wouldn't.
She has just her son's just got out of the bath, so she might have just left her phone lurking. I'm not too sure.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
I'm not sure if I am.
As you, Doris.
But Grant, your mate buys games that are worth 400, 500 quid each. Shit, the bed.
I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to
I don't think she drinks tea at this time of night, Mike.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You just awesome, fair enough. I don't think. You had to think of the questions. He'll start off easy. He'll start off easy, I'm thinking. He won't go for the jugular straight away.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Tanvir, the run's going well, mate. Thank you very much. Fuck's sake, Mike. Oh, God.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing.
Just the fuck.
You'll do fine. Talia trusts
27.
you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the
I love this game, watch the narrative, but I do love War. Doing the platinum grind, got ultimate. Nice! I don't know if I'm going to do platinum grind, but yeah.
The patient's blood. Failure means death. And even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a visitor to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Curse breakers
Okay,
lead hard
noted.
lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember.
Gonna walk dog and hit the hay fella. Have a good night and say hi to Amber. Take it easy, sister. Have a good night, Grant. Thanks for tuning out for a bit, buddy. I'll catch you later. Speak to me on the messenger whenever you want to, man.
Until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other curse breakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't.
Question number 2. Let him just Google up some random fact.
No. It was something I had to do if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodriguez, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude.
I'm fucking dying.
And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't.
Oh God, I can't cope.
I won't falter. Not again.
I can't cope, man. Due to the amount of water in my dad's bath. Fuck's sake, stop! Stop! Fucking can't cope. Muddy murder. I know what my response would be. Yeah. Yeah. A call to arms. Got you. Well, we're going to go to Rosaria. I'm gonna have a look at the book. Oh. Yeah, don't worry about it. So I'm just trying to go around doing all this stuff and not asked about the other stuff, to be fair. Not at the moment, anyway. I think it's up this way. Or am I thinking somewhere else? Oh, hang on. Muddy Murder location is over this way. I'm going to the right place. Brilliant. What are you playing at the moment, Bert? Nice. I'm surprised you haven't completed that already, considering how much you said that you were bumming it. I have no clue what the Luminous are. So let's, yeah. Yeah, I won't be using the guide if I played it first time either. Unless I got super stuck, then yeah.
Take us unawares, Tiggy. Nice try.
You'll get that bit. Okay. Ow! Son of a bitch! Come here. Got him. I had steak for my dinner today. Due to this, a woman from Portugal who snorkels in the Pacific Ocean looking for a panda is sad. Now, can you confirm?
It's dead now.
Yes. Just yes. Just yes. There's no other response.
Jill.
On that note, I'm going for a piss. 2 ends. fuck's sake. Fucking loving the response to these.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Oh my god.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Both. Both.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Fuck's sake.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
Fuck is
You
wrong
and
with you,
everyone
Mike?
else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I just don't know what to say.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take you towards our dungeon.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Or is this the one where you see Uncle Byron? Yeah, there we go.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
The fuck? Fucking hell, I was not expecting that response.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept
I was not expecting that.
no reason to refuse.
Still,
That's fucking quality.
Substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their trays for us.
Of course, none of this would have been
That's
possible
brilliant.
without your timely intervention.
They'd bounce around and choke on the glitter.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
I think he did. I think he did. I think you won.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can.
Nice one, brother!
Deliver that which we demand.
Fucking nice one, brother!
Worth is a piece of parchment.
Fuck off!
Your radiance.
Yo, Mike, thank you for gifting Amber a sub. Enjoy your ad-free Sam for the next month.
And while His Highness would, of course, prevail,
Cheers for gifting her a sub,
there would be
Mike.
heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He's engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between...
Is that the reward of the getting the questions right, Mike?
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
The Empire will live on.
Fuck's sake, Mike. Where the fuck has all this come from today? Mike out. Drops a microphone. Richin. Oh God. Right. Pour out.
Prepare for battle.
But sire,
do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Nice. Copy paste.
if that is your wish, your radiance, I shall depart.
I'm not even
at
getting
once.
involved in this now. Jesus Christ.
May Gregor forgive you.
So, yeah, it's just battering my head reading that even more. It's literally just battering my head and reading it in repeat.
The stars are in agreement, your radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
I fucking hate her. I could rip her jugular out. I fucking hate her guts. Sorry if Alex is in me swearing, but
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
just one character out of Final Fantasy 16. It's Clive's mum. I could.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks. It's just one thing after another around here.
Such an evil, conniving. Elliot's in bed now. He's he got in his own bed.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking she's put a lot of effort into these responses. My head was battered from reading them all, I'll be honest.
The people of Rosalith the Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
Yeah, he's in his own bed. Nice.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests.
So we didn't want to watch Sam anymore.
My nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopko withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show
Angry
you.
pig. I love this narrating part here.
Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Okay.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Shut up, Uncle Byron, prick. Okay, so there's no more quest there. I actually think I'm going to end the stream here, though. I've done quite a bit today. And we're already on our way to go defeat Titan. So, yeah. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to drop me a follow. Do appreciate that. And I'll catch you all in tomorrow's stream after I finish work. Have a wonderful night, guys. Peace out. Bye.
Mm.